nice teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Tillman in the center, locking down the middle. And here's Memphis. Pass to Jackson. Now Brooks. Here's Bane. Oh, denied by Durant. And he's able to get it back. 5 on the clock. Tries again. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now here's Warren, averaging around 5 points a game. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Left side Morant. 17-foot shot on the way, and all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Brad.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Tillman. And Durant with the block.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And that one drops. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Up top Jackson. To the middle. Here's Bane. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Morant with it. Durant covering. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Warren, to the paint. Here's the Magician, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now the big news for MP coming off the court. He has just inked a brand new shoe deal.
And you know, from what I heard, he went with Nike as the shoe company. Big get for Nike as well as for MP.
Now here's Morant. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Back to Jackson. Oh, denied by Durant. Pass to Irving. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with 3s. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was And so it's Memphis with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Their mindset was really to get to the stripe, and they accomplished just that.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Jones in at the 1. Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot. Irving, the pass to Warren. Here's Claxton. And there's 2. Work on the glass, man, off that time. Claxton Claxton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Back to Jones. Pass to Bain. Lets it go. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And that one's good. Irving.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Jones. Cranked it in off the glass. Jones has got 8 points.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Durant, the pass to Warren, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Warren's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Brooks. From deep, Bain. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the Magician, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Morant, he's checked in for Jones. And it's tied up with that one. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Morant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Bain. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Here's Irving. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Timeout call. Memphis.
He picked up t-shirts. I told you you get a t-shirt.
So Memphis going with an almost entire... And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. That's out in front.
Brooklyn, 36. The Grizzlies, 32. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
We've got Ben Simmons. Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's the Magician in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. The free throw drops for Bain.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Good on both. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
And that one's good. Irving.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Jackson. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's the Magician. Guarded by Bane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim, temporarily prevented the points.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Number 00. At the line, 2 times.
That free throw misses. Claxton, he's checked in for Durant. Second free throw, no good.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Count it.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Here's the Magician. And stolen by Bane. Pass to Brooks. For the lead. Fires in the triple. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The Magician misses.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
From deep, Bane. Brooklyn with the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Irving. True on the 14-footer. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An excellent all-around score, but Kyrie is also extremely efficient.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Here's Bane. He's guarded by Irving. Jackson with it. Open on Claxton. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's the Magician, hounded by Morant. And Irving gets it to go.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Memphis is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Timeout called. Memphis. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And the Grizzlies. The Nets with the lead. On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. To take the lead, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Irving, no good. Brooks with it. Picked up by Simmons. Bain against Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Morant. Outside Bain. Shot clock at 5. Over Irving.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Bain, no good. Warren, the pass to Irving. Pure from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 3.
He has started to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And the ball out of play, the Nets will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. From the high post. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
Here's Morant. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And that one's good. The Magician.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Pass to Tillman. Warren against Brooks. Morant, he's open. Misses off the left iron.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And that one's good. Simmons.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Timeout call. Memphis.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
The Magician misses.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This attack, as creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Magician misses.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Morant against Irving. Great D that time from Irving. For Brooklyn, they've got 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Inside, Durant. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Morant with the 7-footer. Tipped. Now here's Durant. Pass to the Magician. Fades back. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Simmons.
And impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Down low. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Connects on the open jumper.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Here's the magician. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And he makes a first.
Second. At the line, shooting.
And he makes both free throws. Jones up top. He's guarded by Mills. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Jones. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. We saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.